Hi everybody, Micheline from Micheline Makes again. Now I have a package here that I want to show you, and I've got another package that I want to show you. Another package here, and I've got another one coming yet, but before I show you those, I'm going to show you this. This is a little ironing board that I got on eBay. I've got a little ironing board, yes, but what I thought was, sometimes while I'm working I like to press something and I just want to get a little part of it, and I figured that this next to here, which can fold flat like that, this folded like that with my little iron, I can quickly press a little something that's there. So supposing I want to press that and I want to do it both sides, I can do that. I do use this felt pad and I like to keep that close at hand, but there are occasions when I want something a bit flatter, not with wool, that I can quickly iron on here, and so I thought that was quite nice. I got it on eBay. It came from China. I'll put a link down below if you want to see it. I think it was about £9, so it's not bad for price. So that was one of the things that I bought. But I have, as I was telling you, 2 packages and I'm waiting for another one coming. And this one is from, if I turn it round you can be able to see who it's from. This is from, it's pink. It's a pink tissue paper. Guess who pink tissue paper is related with? Beyond the Pink Door. And this lady is she's in Southern Ireland, I believe. Southern Ireland. And I saw something. Maz, you mentioned something. I think it was you mentioned that you'd got something. And I thought, oh, I wouldn't mind that. So I went to look at Behind the Pink Door, and then I noticed that she was live. No, I messaged her because I went to start again. What Maz was pointing out on Instagram, I thought that would be a good idea for my Advent, for my Christmas vlogs, and so I went on to Beyond the Pink Door, and they didn't have any left of what I was looking for, and that was a little Advent box with all with bits and pieces in it. So I messaged her and I said, do you have any more, because I would like to have one. And she said, well, I'm busy putting some 12 days of Christmas together rather than 24. So she says, if you want one of those, I'm live tonight, but you can email me and I'll keep one by for you. So I went to this live thing. Now, I've never done a live video. I've never done one where you go and talk. You see, you're actually liaising live with the person who has the business. It is very, in some ways it's not good, because when you're looking at them to show they show you the fabric they've got, and you're thinking, oh, I like that and I like that and I like that, and you end up buying, which I did. So I think this top package is something I bought. So that first one is something that I bought on after having watched that live one. But then I ordered an advent calendar, so I'm not going to go too far with the advent calendar. I don't want to do anything until December the 1st. But let's have a look and see what's in this packet here, first of all. Oh, there's a card. And she says, thank you, Micheline. Happy Advent 2021, Andrea and Keris. Counting down to Christmas is going to be so much fun. Well, Christmas is a different Christmas for a lot of us. Some of us are going to have a terrible one because COVID is on the mad increase in Europe. Some of us are going to have an exciting one because some of us will be saying, I don't give a damn, I'm still going to have a good time. Some of us are going to be having a great time thinking, well, I've missed 2 Christmases, I'm going to have a good time this time. And other ones are going to be saying, well, I think we'll just take it one step at a time. I'm a bit like the one step at a time one. We aren't going to be having fancy celebrations this year, I don't think, but maybe it's next year once everything's sorted, hopefully. So I've had my third jab. We're all third jabbed up, me and his lordship, so we're all right there. But this is what Beyond the Pink Door was selling, and I thought, oh, I got 2 lots. She doesn't even know what she's ordered. It's this cable knit. Now this cable knit, this is teal. And I think she only had a little bit left. Yeah, she only had this much left. That's folded, so there's the fold. She didn't have much left, but I was thinking, hang on, I'll show you. I was thinking, I wondered if that might tie in with this that I got. This looks much more turquoise, but it's not. Oh, it's slightly different. I was wondering if maybe it might tie in with that, or because this is, where did I get this from? Do you know, I can't remember. I bought it from somewhere, but I wondered if it might tie in with that, or if I have some left over, I wondered if that might tie in with a bit of that, because they're quite close in colour. So I thought, I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for it anyway. So I have got this. Now let's just put these out here. Where did I get that one from? I can't remember. But anyway, I figured I could use it. I could use it as a... I'll find some use for it. I'll make something where it's maybe different pieces or whatever. But I thought it was rather nice. Oh yes, I've got some grey. I've had some grey fabric, some grey jersey type cat fabric, which is for a sweatshirt type fabric. And I've had it for such a long time that I haven't used it. And I figured, oh, it's going to be nice, but it's going to be a bit drab. It needs a bit of colour to it. So this might be the colour that might go well with the grey. And the other piece that I got was exactly the same fabric, but this time in the colour I hate, in green. Funny thing is, I look around and everything I've got is in, my bathroom's in green, and I figured that this would make a nice sweatshirt as well. So I bought a metre and a half. No, it's a metre, and that's probably about 150 wide. So I'll get a nice sweatshirt out of that. So that was what I bought in the way of the fabrics from Beyond the Pink Door. Now then, what else did I get? I don't like throwing this lovely pink paper away. I think I'll keep a hold of it. I'll iron it, flatten it and trim it. So this one, I'm not going to open this yet because it is for Christmas, but I'll need to cut it open a bit because I can't get the bag off. There. This is, down the bin. I have my Advent 12 days Beyond the Pink Door. Beyond the Pink Door Advent Calendar. Now it's only a 12 days one because she didn't have the 24 left. It's sealed, so I'm not going to open it yet. So I don't know what's in it. I'll do what some kids do. Oh, it sounds exciting. Sounds very exciting. So, what I might do is do this, if I can last with this Advent long enough, I shall do one every 2 days for this. So this particular Advent calendar, Beyond the Pink Door, once every 2 days, and that'll be like, rather than leaving it to the last 12 days, I'm going to do one every 2 days, and you'll get to see what's in here. Now then, the other one that I got, now I've gone a bit mad because I've got three Advent calendars. 3 Advent calendars, and this one says, "Dear Micheline, thank you for ordering with Sewing Gem. Your calendar, we hope you love your calendar. Happy sewing, Becky at Sewing Gem." And so this has come from Sewing Gem. Now the sad thing is that I was probably the last one to get some of these, so there weren't many left. Sewing Gem, lovely tissue paper again, wrapped up there. Thank you. I think I showed you this the other day. I will open the wrapper so you can see what it is. And nice piece of green string. Look at it. The tissue paper has snowflakes on it, and on the back there it says Sewing Gem. Sewing Gem. So this one is Sewing Gem, And at the same time, I went to apply for another advent calendar and they had none left. I thought, oh, do you know, I've left it too late. I've been looking for advent calendars since July. And July there were only a few, and then as the weeks progressed, I started looking for more and more. And at first I decided I wasn't going to get anything like makeup or creams or anything, because I've still got a lot left from last year. And so then I caught my eye on these things, and every time I saw another advent calendar I thought, oh, that one's great. So I went to look for it on their website and it said, sorry, sold out. So these calendars go very, very quickly. There was a German one that I really fancied, but unfortunately I think I managed to translate. I'm not a German reader, so I think I managed to translate that it said that they were going to be releasing the advent calendar soon. And of course, the next thing I knew, I went to look at their website. It said advent calendar, and when I went to that part, it said, sorry, sold out. So I didn't get one from them. And so this one, again, I'm going to try and keep this paper because it's lovely. I have to do it all very carefully so you don't tear anything. Oh, it's a pink box. It's a pink box. Now then. This is, I'm not going to open this one, but I'll let you see what it is. It is Labels by Katie, Luxury Woven Labels, Advent Calendar, Countdown to Holidays, Birthdays, or whatever. And it's a little box with the labels on here, with the drawings on them. And on the back it says the same thing, advent calendar, and it gives you 66 center folds, end folds, side seams, iron on patches, iron on patch number 2. So it's got quite a few things in. I've never had any of these bought labels, and I have to say that when we were at when I went to First for Fabrics, just as I was looking at the last roll of fabric that I bought, on the left they had a stand and I saw all these labels and I was looking at them and I thought, oh, they're rather nice, those labels. So I thought, I've never bought any of these and I'd be keen to see what they're like. That she's got ribbon on the end here. I don't know if you can see that ribbon. Let's see if I can do that. And the ribbon on the end matches this pattern down here, I think. It's got rulers, hearts, funny faces and all sorts. Now I'm not going to open this one either, although I'd be keen to. Nothing in there. I can't see anything in there. Can you? See if you can see. No, I'm not going to see anything in there. So that one is the second one. So we've got this one, Labels by Katie. It's Katie, what's she called? Katie? Labels by Katie from Kylie and the Machine Shop. That's it. Kylie and the Machine. And it's Catma Catma. Oh, Kylie and the Machine is Catma. Catma Advent Calendar. So this is from Kylie and the Machine Shop. And although I bought it from, who was it from again? Sewing Gem. Kylie and the Machine. I think Kylie and the Machine is not British. I'm not sure. You'll be able to put me in my place and tell me. But, oh no, it's Australian. Designed in Australia, proudly manufactured in China. Kylie Brulee of Kylie and the Machine. Cover artwork is by Constanza G. So that's very, very nice artwork there. So we'll put that away there. And the third one, we've got another advent calendar coming, another box. It's a big box, I think, because it costs a lot of money. It was another one that I put my name down for, and it said, we'll tell you if it comes back in stock. And I never heard anything. I thought, oh, they're not going to get it back. And then it popped up, our email popped up the other day, and they said, we've got it back. Would you like one? And I thought, well, I've got 2. I've spent a lot of money already. Should I go for another one? And this is like that that assembly line pattern. Kept thinking, should I go for another one? No. Should I go? And then I went to look at their website, and I thought, well, you know, it'd be interesting to show everybody what's in there. So I've ordered another one, and that'll be coming soon. I'll show you that. But this, ladies and gentlemen, because I know that at least one man watches me, Linda's husband. Anyway, a lot of you said that you enjoyed my Sherlock Holmes last Advent. I'm hoping I can be able to keep this up, but this year I've ordered another one, and this is the next one. This is Mr. Holmes Advent Calendar, 24 Solve It Yourself Crimes, and it is volume number 2 for budding sleuths. 24 short crime stories, evoking the very best of crime fiction to get your brain churning on a daily basis. So it's good for us lot that are getting Alzheimer's, you see. It might make you think a bit. Great fun for everyone. Can you solve the mystery faster than the world famous detective? If you're tuning in from for the Advent, fingers crossed I get to do more than 1 or 2, and we shall be reading another one of those for you. It should be quite fun, actually. I haven't looked at it. I haven't done anything yet with it. All these things I haven't looked at. This is the first time I've looked at them, so watch this space. I have, as I've told you, I've got another one coming, and at the moment I am trying to make up little gifts and things, doing short videos as well as the longer ones, showing you things that you can make for Christmas or for gifts. And I'm gradually working my way through. Well, I haven't started, I've only done a couple. I've revamped one, brought one forward that was in with another part of my the mask scarf. I've redone that so you can see that, but I've also done hairbands, a hairband for you, and there will be other ones. What am I wearing? This is a jumper that I bought from a shop years and years and years ago. It must be at least 10 or 12 years, and it has hung up in there for 10 to 12 years. I think I wore it twice. It's a lovely orange. I love it. I really like it. I shall show you what it's like. It's a lovely orange, but I always feel it's got a pocket there and it hasn't got a pocket there, and I keep putting my hand through there and it's not got a pocket. I love it, but the problem is that not long after I wore it, this is why I don't wear plain fabrics, I got these kind of spatters on it. Can you see the spatters? There. You might see those spatters there. And I kept promising myself that I was going to do something about it, and I still haven't. So these little short things that I'm doing, these little short vlogs, in one of them I shall show you how I'm going to tackle that, how I'm going to vamp this shirt up, this sweatshirt up, to make it look a bit, to hide those spots. So watch this space and you'll see it. It's got a button on there that comes down. It's got these kind of sleeves. We were actually going up to Alnwick, up to Northumberland, and I got this in a shop in Morpeth. He was on the phone to somebody, and we'd gone to the bank in Morpeth to pay some money in for the business, and we were on our way up to Alnwick to stop in a bed and breakfast for a little treat. And it was a posh one, actually. I don't know if it still exists, but I shall put a little link up there if it does, because it was a beautiful little bed and breakfast in Alnwick. And we were both taken by it, and the guy who ran it, this is pre-COVID, so whether it's still there or not I don't know, but it was a lovely place. And as I say, we stopped at the bank on the way in Morpeth, which is a lovely market town, and I can't remember, we're heading back to the car, and I caught my eye on this shop that sold all these kind of sweatshirty type things, and I said, just a minute, I'm going over there to look. and then his phone went, and he was on for ages standing outside talking on the phone. So I went in and started pulling all these things, these chops out, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to buy something. I'd been in for so long. So anyway, I bought this one, and as I say, I love the colour. It's bright, it's an orange, it's a nice tango orange, but I was gutted when I got these black marks on here, so I'm going to vamp it up. Vamp it up or vamp it down, one of those, but you'll be able to see what I do. So the reason why I'm wearing it, that's getting around to this. The reason why I'm wearing this is because I was wearing an orange shirt. We've been out for a meal, wearing an orange shirt, slopped some stuff down the front, didn't I? That's why I don't like plain fabrics. And I came in here and I said, oh golly, look at that. I can't film with this stuff. This was like a little splodge down there. I think it was, I'd had some fish cakes with chilli sauce, and I think a bit of the chilli sauce had sloshed down there. So I thought, oh, can't do a little vlog. Either I don't do a vlog at all, or I'm going to have to change, and I can't be bothered to go all the way upstairs to my room. So I went in there and I thought, oh, I'll put this on. So the orange shirt came off, went into the laundry, and this is on instead. It will be coming off later and I'll change into something else. And this is a very unkempt me here, but I've got my third advent calendar, and this is a big one. This is a one that I ordered. I just told you about it in the conversation, and I'll open it up. I haven't seen it yet, hang on. We'll open it up and see what it is inside. I'm not going to say what's inside. I'm going to see what exactly it is that they've sent me. Oh, it's a bag, and I'm not going to open it any further than that likely, but it is a great big Santa bag. Full of things inside, listen. Full of things. With a drawstring, but I'm not going to pull that drawstring. But it's from Caboodle. Caboodle Club. It's access exclusive membership by choosing a package to work best for you. Fabric length options, fabric type options, and money off coupons. I've never used Caboodle textiles before, so this is my first time. And it says on the back, multi-buy, the more you buy, the more you save. Parcels to your door and coupons to your inbox, plus access to VIP days and early shopper remnant sales. So I just saw this Caboodle, don't know what it is. I think it might have a lot of kiddies things in. What I'm going to do with kiddies things, I don't know. I suppose I could make some tops for my grandsons. But it says, join our Facebook group. I don't know how I came across Caboodle. An email came to me and it said, do you want to get the advent calendar? So I thought I would try it. All of this, it's not cheap. This was £75 worth of advent calendar. So hopefully, I'm sure there will be £75 worth of stuff in there. Looking forward to December the 1st to start opening all these advent calendars. And this is a biggie. So that is about it for the moment. Need a tidy up. This desk is really messy. Need a tidy up as well. So don't you get messy when you're sewing? I mean, I've got loads of fabrics here. I've got loads of Liberty. Oh, I bought these. Right, tell me, here's the thing. I was tempted ages ago during lockdown to get some little Liberty squares, which I love. I've got another pack there. I sent away for them, and the lady that I bought them from was, her card's up here because I thought it was really pretty. Let me have a look. The lady that I bought them from, she has an Etsy shop called Liberty Charms, and I thought that her card was absolutely lovely. I love this card. I thought it was really nice. It's all the pictures of Liberty patterns, and I thought that was nice. And she has Liberty Tana Lawn Fabrics, Charm Squares and Project Packs available. Her Instagram is sweet_liberty_life. But I bought these little pieces. I just caught my eye on them and I thought, oh, I'll get some of them. What I'm going to do with them, I don't know. I've found a little use for some of them, but they're not really big enough to... I know you can make some kind of quilt with them, but what can I do that's small? Because there's only what? How many are there in a pack? Well, according to that, there's 40 in that one. Doesn't look like there's 40. 40 little squares in that one. And I've probably got about 20, 25, 30 that I've got left in this pack. So what can I do with them? Answers on a postcard and send them to Blue Peter. Yes, so I've got these little Liberty squares. I've got to find something I can do with them. I got some great suggestions for that Advent fabric that I got. I liked a lot of the ideas, and although the more I read them, I thought, somebody said I could make an apron out of them. Another person said I could make use the little squares to make gift cards, which I thought was rather nice. I like that idea. So I figured that might be worth thinking about. And then somebody else said, I like the apron idea, but because I only have a metre, it seems I want to do so many things with it that I figured if I do the apron, it's not going to leave me with much. Possibly not, but you never know. So I might make an apron, actually. I might make a penny for Christmas. And the other possibility was Advent cards, gift cards, which is a lovely idea as well, actually, but I don't know if it'd be a waste of money. Anyway, I got some great ideas. Gift cards, apron, little bags to put gifts into. That was a nice one, because little bags are quite handy. So I shall be making them up and I'll let you see what they turn out with. Anyway, tidying up my desk. Got lots and lots of scrap pieces, all being used, hopefully, fingers crossed. So hopefully I'll be back sooner rather... Oh, one more quickly, my battery's going. Finished this, don't like it. Well, not finished it, not completely finished, because it opens up like that. If I open it right down, it opens up like that. And I've still got these wings, a couple of the wings I think it's that one I've got to sew in, the wing on both sides. But it's got a little vent there for your credit cards, a little purse that has a little Velcro there. I've just used scrap fabrics, and then it's got another little pocket in the middle, and then it's got credit cards there. Nice idea. Probably if I did it a second time I might perfect it, but not completely taken by it. So, and for all I did a lovely straight edge around, it seems to be on the wonk. It looks like it's on the wonk. Anyway, so I've got another pattern I'm going to do instead. So watch this space for the next pattern that I make. Won't be showing you so along for that one. Like it, but not that impressed by it. Gonna love you, and I'm gonna leave you, and I'll catch you next time.